Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome to another Fortnite video here on the channel, where today, this one is a bit of a weird one because it's Tuesday. We should be completing our third set of weekly quests and our third set of Springfield story quests, but we can't because Epic have delayed the update for tomorrow. But we kinda can because they're in the game. So we're going to go through them. First things first though, we are going to take a little look at those Fortnite OG weekly quests, where this week we have gotten our week 7 quests. This is still not the final set of weekly quests for OG, because obviously OG did get extended. So your eliminations this week is 5 eliminations on players with epic rarity or better weapons. So because of it being OG, that might be a little bit annoying. Epic and legendary basically not the easiest to find. Then deal 750 damage to players is with quad launchers or 6-shooters, both of which are mildly difficult to find. The 6-shooter will definitely be easier to find and probably more consistent to get the damage with. Then your search 10 chests is at Pleasant Park or Fatal Fields, nice and easy, and your miscellaneous quest is build or destroy 15 metal structures. It does say or destroy, therefore meaning it can still be completed in 0 build. Honestly, not that hard of a quest. Then, over to Battle Royale. Your week 3 weekly quests, it does appear that you can only complete 3 of these at this time. The other 2 will be available tomorrow, so please come back, I'll do another video tomorrow to cover those. But search 10 chests, containers even, at the Springfield Nuclear Power Plant or Cletus' Cornhole, that is not a difficult one. Collect 10 weapons inside Donut Storms, that is possible at the moment. It's your 3rd and 4th quest here that might not be actually achievable right now, and that is to travel 500 meters under the effect of tomatoes. Well, I don't believe the tomatoes are actually available in the game yet. And then eliminate 15 Homer clones. Those of you who've watched the animated short for this week will see what I mean by the Homer clones in that, but they shouldn't be in the game yet. They should be coming tomorrow in the update. Then finally we have deal 500 damage to opponents with shotguns or SMGs. So you can complete 3 out of those 5, which is enough to complete your Peel Fessa Frink quests, meaning that you can get all of your battle pass as of this point. Now, for part 3 of the story, Multiplidiocy, stage 1 of 9, it is a long set of quests this week, 9 stages. The first stage, Are You Sure You Know What You're Doing, from Bart, so Bart's actually talking directly to us now. Complete Lisa's Lost and Found quest, so we're going to go and do that. I don't think we can do all 9 stages of the story yet, because I'm pretty sure one of them does involve Homer clones. So we'll just go up to that point. But anyway, stage 1, Lisa's Lost and Found quest, let's get straight to it. So folks, those of you looking for Lisa Simpson will find her here at the Town Square building in Corruption Corners. She is relatively easy to find. If you come in here, she's stood over here in her little, well, I say stood over here, she's sat in her little mecha suit. And she can actually give you her Lost and Found quest personally. So just take it off her and do the quest. Her quest is then find her textbooks. They'll be dotted around the area. There will be more than you need, so if I just explore the area, I might be able to find like 10 textbooks. All you need to do is grab 3 of them, so just find whichever 3 are closest and easiest to you to get. I mean, there should be 3 basically around the building, 1 out the front and then 1 on either side. So that should be nice and easy to do. Once you've done that, that will then complete stage 1 of your story quests, which then unlocks for us stage 2, which is where we hit a roadblock. Because stage 2 is from Lisa. I say this with love, but I think 1 dad is more than enough. And it is to eliminate 10 Homer clones. As I'm sure you've realised, that is brand new content for this update, for the 0.11, and unfortunately that update was delayed. So in terms of your story quests, you can only complete stage 1 at this time. It does also mean that I was right in saying that with your weekly quests, you can only complete 3 out of the 5 at this time. So, I guess let's see if we can make some more progress, shall we? Let's find some containers. Yeah. Do ammo boxes count as containers for that quest? They do! I'm gonna die anyway, so... let's try that again. So folks, seeing as I can already picture the questions coming in the comments, what constitutes a container? Now obviously chests are containers, ammo boxes are containers. If you find any produce boxes, they are also containers. However, I don't know if there are any produce boxes in this season, as I don't believe I've actually seen any. So, if you find any, then like those would count. But I mean, yeah, oh, okay. Wait, tomatoes are in the game. Tomatoes are in the game. Okay, you can do that quest. So tomatoes are in the game, and the tomato containers where they actually drop, they will give you health. Okay, so I guess if I take full damage, if I intentionally... No, there is a launch pad on there. I did not expect that. I wanted to land up there and take full damage. If I take full damage... Is this counting? I don't know if that's even counting towards the weekly quest. No, it's not. So is it a special type of tomato that's coming tomorrow? Potentially. I guess we'll just have to check that quest tomorrow. So obviously, if there's any quests, guys, that you cannot complete as of this current time, so that is story parts 2 to 9, or should I say story stages 2 to 9, and then the 2 weekly quests are a little bit broken at the moment. Please come back for my video tomorrow to complete those. We will cover them here on the channel. Let's see if we can finish off some of the other quests though for now. So folks, landing here again, we can also clarify that produce boxes are in the game and they count. But also, if you find a cash register, cash registers also count as containers towards your 10 containers for that quest. So that makes that quest nice and simple. Like I say, you should be able to do 13 of your weekly quests as of right now, meaning that you can still complete the Peel Frink quests, even though some quests are currently impossible to do. I guess now we try and wait and see if we can get ourselves into a donut storm. So folks, Donut Storm has spawned, and all you gotta do is pick up 10 weapons here. Now keep in mind some of the donuts do have chests in them, which obviously counts to give you extra weapons, but you've got to open them quickly if you want to get the weapons while the storm is active, which you do need to do. So honestly, might not be the easiest of quests to do, and probably will take you more than one donut storm. In fact, my last 2 were not quite in time, so I only managed to get 4 out of 10 in that one circle, which is slightly annoying actually, but I guess 2 or 3 donut storms should be fine to do that quest. I mean, out of what we can do so far, out of the 3 quests so far, this is definitely the hardest one, but we'll see tomorrow. Maybe the Homer clones, maybe they're quite rare as well, so maybe they'll be more difficult to do, but obviously I cannot really comment on that at this precise moment. Let's see if we can go find ourselves another donut storm, I guess. See if we can get any more progress. So folks, we have another donut storm then, literally nearby to the previous one, over here in Springfield Town Square. I guess we just pick up weapons, go round, pick up what we can, hope that we can get them in time. We managed to get 5. So I should clarify the timer, the actual limit of when you can pick them up is not the entire time that donuts are forming. It's the entire time that the storm is there. The final donuts will spawn in before the actual circle, like after the circle stops. So the circle will stop and form them, but they have got to take time to fall. So while there are donuts still falling, it might not be within the time. So do double check if the storm circle is still there, like the purple donut above, and if it's still there on the map. If it's just the purple circle without the donut image, it's inactive, it's ended. I've still got to get 1 more, but I managed to get 9 in a single game from 2 donut storms, so probably 2 or 3 donut storms should be enough to get that quest done for you. You might be able to get it done in 1 game, but it's probably going to take you 2 or 3. And obviously, if you're unlucky, it will take you more. But with all that in mind, guys, that's all you can do for today. Come back tomorrow for the other 2 weekly quests and the rest of the story quests. But until then, guys, I hope you found the video informative, enjoyable, and fun to watch as always, and I'll see you all tomorrow for the rest of them.